Got a new look this morning, don't we? This is Rusty 78609 from his tiny home base at Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a Tuesday morning. Good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now it just went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. Anyway, this will be it for a while, I think. We got the house. I did some videos kind of showing before and after and stuff. So yeah, you'll get to see how it's fixed up. It's a neat little place. It's about 500 square feet, and slept good last night. We'll see. I know I'm RV institutionalized, and I'll probably want to go crawl back into my cave over there, but we'll see. And but the three little window air conditioners cool this place just great. Yesterday it got up to about 98 before a norther came through, and it never got over 74 degrees inside here. I was just checking to see if it would hold that level, and it did. So anyway, today for the nooner, we're going to do a walk in the trails around here video, and then after that we'll do a couple of videos on the home base. And on we go. And also, I was planning on getting a haircut, and I called the local lady, Diane, here in Bracketville, and she's had knee surgery. So she said she wouldn't be back till the end of September or 1st October. So get used to it, guys. I mean, that's it, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. And believe me, that's a lot. There's a lot of things you cannot change. So, yeah. What else? I've been living in an RV a long time, and now I'm in I guess you'd say a sticks without bricks. There's no bricks. And the only thing I need to do, I think that I need to pay a little attention to, is it's got a tin roof, and it's an old tin roof. It doesn't leak, as far as I can tell, but I can see that it needs some attention, so I may do something there. But as far as anything else, zero. Just going to leave it the way it is. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, and on we go. So with that in mind, comments. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, and he says is the first. It looks like he's got some information on his bowling league, and the league starts after Labor Day, September the 8th. Well, good for you, Scotty. I hope you do well. Enjoy your bowling, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Thank you for your comments, Copperman. This is on Trikeman Triking. It's Jen, Jen, says, water shortage means more electric blackouts. Well, I don't know if it does that here, because we don't get a lot of hydro power here in this part of Texas. But anyway, it says I began eliminating grass on my property in 2007. Zero-scaping is the way to go. And says, I enjoyed the trike ride, making up for all the gas you used up. Yeah, I guess I don't, my gas bill is never very high, even when I'm traveling, Anyway, James Micken, M-I-C-K-A-N, beautiful tree at the end of the video. Thank you for the local environmental insight. I live in South Australia, and our climate situation is very similar. Having said that, we have received unusual solid winter rains recently, so maybe Texas is in the queue for rain, enough to refill our aquifers. Well, I don't know. Enjoyed the vid. Thank you. Well, g'day, mate, in Australia, South Australia. Enjoy your day. This is John the Maestro. Contentment is a beautiful word. Yes, it is, and I love it. And it's free of charge. You don't have to pay anything for it. This is on the trike. Hank, what the hell would you get some so-called bike like this for? Don't you love comments like that? Oh, God, bless you, my friend. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Matilda's been losing weight. Hey, Hank, this is Matilda. And when somebody leaves a smart-ass comment like you just did, you get fed to Matilda, okay? And Matilda gets something to eat. So, Hank, waltzing Matilda, Waltzing Matilda. Anyway, we're just going to do this. We're going to remove you. I'm not going to put you in purgatory, but you're removed. And there went Hank. Bloop. Thank you. Matilda says, good, good. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, yeah, that's 3 waffles with strawberry stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you, Hank. Rusty, I help manage several rural water systems in Central Texas. I have heard several times over the past 20 years, the next civil war will be fought over water, not oil. Thank you for pointing out the terrible challenge our aquifers are facing. Wake up, America. Actually, it's true, but you never, I don't know, I say you never, that's a hasty generalization. But generally, people will stick their heads in the sand until the last minute, okay? And anyway, thank you for your input, EM. RV Living with the Geezer, check that channel out on YouTube. Fort Clark Springs is such a beautiful, peaceful place. You done good, TrackMan. Yeah, I think so too. I enjoyed it. It's a real gated community with real security, and no, I like it a lot actually. And the homeowner's fee is about $87 a month, and is it worth it? Yeah, it is, because you get for that you get reduced water rates. The water bill, including garbage, is $27 a month, and you also, if you have some things that need to be removed, like tree limbs, old appliances, furniture and stuff, they'll haul it off for you free of charge. No kidding. You should tip them, but they will haul it off. Anyway, here's another one that may go into Matilda. Tony Griffey, the tiny house that you're in is not the building that's in the picture, and house wrap is not insulation. Tony, why did you leave that comment? Are you just brain dead? I'm not going to feed you to Matilda. I don't want to give her indigestion. Sam Beer, I was there back in the 70s when I was a kid. Always liked that place. Yeah, it's really nice, and it just, the springs not filling up the pool just looks different, Louis Paparella, springs come and go. Man does not control them for the most part. Sometimes they just remain underground. Mama Nature controls. We humans must adapt. Well, we're good at that too, adapting. Linda Golden, hello Linda Golden, on the storage building home. Considering today's prices, $39,000 5 years ago might be a fair deal for some folks nowadays. I do like the darling porch area, including cedar walls, uniquely designed doors, and ample windows for proper ventilation. In my humble opinion, the kitchen does need a collapsible countertop extension from floor upward. Well, whatever, Linda, you can design it any way you want to. You just contact whatever it was, something Dirksen buildings, portable buildings, and they'll do what you want. Isn't that right? Yes. Rebecca Lucero, you are right. Anyway, the thing is restarting. It does it every morning because I turn it off at night. This is Gabriel's Holistic Care. Cool, TrackMan, sad to see the springs are drying up. Too many people out west to handle the lack of rain. Yeah, well, we got a little rain yesterday, but it wasn't enough to do much. And we've got rain in the forecast for the next 3 days, which is good because it keeps the temperature in the 80s, and that's quite comfortable here in Texas. And yeah, the mornings are right at 70-ish, and the afternoons about 85, 88. So that I can live with that, and that's why I came on back down here, because I saw the forecast showing that temperatures were coming down. So yeah, I'm good for that. Enjoy every day. That's the person's name. Red on the head, miss him. Yeah, Red on the head used to be in all my videos. It was a little puppet that had red hair, and my son has that now. LNMC, this drought is getting scary. Well, it is what it is as far as getting scary. We'll see. What we need to fill up everything in Texas and Louisiana and other places is a hurricane, as bad as those are, but they bring a lot of water. Gabriel's Holistic Care, looking forward to TrackMan. I haven't seen you in the tricycle yet. Well, you did yesterday. Julie Muley, pray for rain. Signs in Texas always make national news when they are halfway submerged in floodwaters. Yeah, that's true. Cute. Lucy Foster, comment call, says someone asked about their tricks, pardon the spelling, in Germany on the North Sea. They have power rationing because of lack of it, so he probably can't get on the internet. I thought of him a couple of times. It's crazy times in the European Union. Well, you guys, it's crazy all over the world. I mean, it's not, it's not, the sky is not falling, Chicken Little, but it's a big change for sure. They're having heat waves in other countries. It's the way it is. Deal with it. You know what I mean? Stephen Reinhardt, never worry about things you cannot change. Stephen Reinhardt, no shortage of water here in southeast Texas. LOL, been raining here almost every day since the middle of July. Well, now southeast Texas, that's around the Houston, Beaumont, Port Arthur area, and in the Piney Woods area, and that's East Texas. And yeah, they get a lot of rain there. They do. And thank you, Stephen. So you see, it's not everywhere. Ted Walker, brace yourself. The water is coming. Dallas just got more than a foot of rain in 1 hour. Yeah, so you see, it's like, world's like a wheel. What goes around comes around. This is Joe Frugal. That's frightening to see water go away like that. Makes you wonder if they frack to destroy groundwater systems in whatever. I don't know why they do what they do, Joe. Do you? Elaine Toole, wow, you didn't even get a chance to swim in it. No, I wouldn't have swum in it anyway. I'm not much of a swimmer type. Thank you, though. Patty Sue Chandler Lindquist. Anybody with 4 names got to know something. It says it literally dries up, or do they stop it during the summer? That electric trike is so cool for cruising in parks like Los Moros. It's beautiful, and love the history you share. Native American Patty Sue in Maryland. Well, Patty Sue, good morning to you in Maryland, and enjoy your day. This is On the Road again. Dave DeBoo. Back in 2005, I joined an Airstream caravan touring West Texas for 30 days. You are bringing back many great memories. From this episode, I remember the Gage Hotel. Down the street from there was Shirley's Burnt Biscuit, which was famous for their fried pies. Carpe diem. Thank you, Dave DeBoo. And Shirley's Burnt Biscuits. That's a catchy name. James Richardson. Glad you kept the Fort Clark Springs place. Pretty cool place. Yeah, it is. My plan was to sell this and buy something in the Fort Davis area. But once I got to Fort Davis after the second day, I knew that probably was not going to happen. So I started making plans to do some reversing of gears, and that included taking this house off the market, moving from the RV into here. And I got to tell you this, guys, you don't realize how like pack rats we are. It took me all day long to move my junk out of that RV into the house. Now there's some of it I'm probably going to get rid of it. I got enough clothes for an army of 10, okay? I mean, and I don't have much. I just got too much. And socks, I must think I've got 12 feet. I mean, I got socks. What it is in that RV, it's got a cabinet door you open and put your stuff in, and you can't see behind you. So I thought I was running short of socks and underwear, so I'd go buy some more. Well, I got plenty now. I guarantee you I do. Anyway, Shelley Walker says that is so sad about Los Motos Springs. They'll be back, folks. They'll be back. Forrest Lundy on Trike Man. Every drop of water that was ever on Earth is still here, except the smallest amount we have sent to space. One of my theories is, and I know y'all think I'm loony, is, the human body is 2/3 water, all right? 2/3 water. Just like the Earth is 2/3 covered with water, our bodies contain 2/3 water. So if you weigh 100 pounds, 66 pounds of that is water. If you weigh 200, just double that, and so on. And so you see that as the number of humans, the population has increased from a few million to several billion. I think hey Google, what's the population of the Earth?
In 2020, the population of Earth was 7,752,840,547.
Yeah, I figured it's 47. Anyway, yeah, so you got roughly 8 billion people on the planet. Hey Google, what was the population of the Earth in 1800?
Around 1 billion people.
Okay.
On the website ourworldindata.org.
Okay, so you went from in 200 years roughly, you've gone from 1 billion to 8 billion. That's a lot of water, isn't it? Okay, so I mean, that's the way I look at it. We got too many water plants. You know what I mean? We got too many water tubs, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, Julie Mooley says we've approached the point with fresh water that we have with other natural resources. It isn't unlimited. We use it faster than it gets recharged and we pollute. Anyway, yeah, but I still think humans are doing that. You know, I mean, we are also full of minerals and stuff that, you know, that come from this earth, you see, and you multiply, you know, that's just from 1800 to today. That's basically the Industrial Revolution and all that stuff. Poodle Professor, good morning, Poodle Professor. Check her channel out on YouTube. Looks like you're going to get some good rain today. We did get a good rain yesterday. I don't know how much, but we got some. Thank you. And Sashi Smith says, hello, Rusty. Awesome to see you back there. Beautiful ride. Sad to see the water pools dried up like that. Yeah, that happened quick, in my opinion. You know, 5 months and from full to empty. Interesting. Caravan Dan Adventures, and it says, if the Florida springs dried up like Fort Collins Springs, I couldn't imagine the panic in Florida. Thanks for reporting, Trike Man. This is Peggy Bagley. Good morning, Peggy Bagley. How are you doing today? She's got her picture sideways. I think that's cute. Welcome back home, Rusty. Good to see you triking around. We had a lot of flood in here in Dallas, 9 inches of rain in the last 2 days. Hey, Google. What's the weather forecast for Dallas, Texas?
Today in Dallas, there'll be scattered showers with a forecasted high of 81 and a low of 72.
Well, the temperature is right, but you've got enough water to last for a while, huh? Thank you, Peggy. Shifting to high. What? No cape? Come on, man. What do you mean no cape? What do you think that is? And there's the deal over there, my mask. I got it. Oh, I didn't wear it, though. Yeah, you think I'm going to wear it around the fort here? Yeah, they put me in a cage. Anyway, we'll do 4 more here, and we'll shut it down. Shift into high. What? Oh, I already read that. Paul S., the return of Trike Man. Woohoo! Yeah, you got it, babe. Old Trike Man's here. Hot limited. One day, water will be worth more money than oil. Well, you know, I don't know. It's easy to agree with that comment, but I don't know. Since the population of the world, you know, it was increasing like this, you know, and now it's leveled off. It's still increasing, but at a decreasing rate. So as the population of the world starts to come down, I think we're going to start to see more abundance of everything. D. Anderson, it really is a cool place to live. I am saddened the springs have dried up. Just Google it and it appears the springs dried up in 1964 and 1971. So hopefully it's only temporary. I hope so. Tony Davidson, hi Rusty. Hi Tony. Last one here, or last two, maybe last three. Might as well, huh? Texas Time Outdoors. Rusty, it's a good thing you got rid of New Mexico and West Texas. It sure is flooding there. Yeah, it doesn't take much to flood out there, man, because that bentonite on the top of the desert, it doesn't soak up water very well at all. Jack W., that's the lot and house on the hill country behind your old lot is for sale for $349,000. Wow. Where is that at? In Llano? Or is it got to be? HWM Liberty. Wow, I've never seen that before. That was on the Springs. But anyway, guys, from my home here in Fort Clark Springs, and I got another plan. I got a plan, guys. I'm coming up with another plan, and you're going to be much impressed. I'm impressed myself. First thing I got to do is get something done on the roof. But anyway, having said that, guys, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts of water a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. And you will not want to eat so much as in pop, 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 snack, snack, snack. And yeah. And what else? Yeah, the only way to lose weight and keep it off is eat less. That's it. Get a smaller plate. Then take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. 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 Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And all these things I'm telling you are free. Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. Don't let negativity in. You know what I mean? All those little neurons in there are forming all your thoughts, every single thought you have. And so, common sense says, add good ingredients. Good ingredients are positive ingredients, not negative. And the only thing you get from the news is negative. You know it, and I know it. So anyway, you do you, I do me. And then what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, bye con Dios. Aloha until the noon video, which will be a walk in the trails video here at Fort Clark Springs. And it's pretty neat. I can't walk there today because the dirt trails are muddy, but I'll go walking around somewhere if it ain't raining. Anyway, adios guys, bye-bye. Nice, ain't it? I like it.